Hi, welcome back to our Play Along League through playing board games, Season 3, and we're playing Challenge Mode. My name is Butthead, and we're today going to continue playing through our Circle on Dan campaign, and today it's Secret Name. One of the most dreaded scenarios in my case, I mean, obviously there's still the witch one, which is pretty annoying, but uh, the Secret Name I think is going to be really rough. It's going to make rats really swole. Also, it will swallow up the Ghoul Priest, which is going to be interesting, to say the least, so I hope I get him early enough so he doesn't become like a 12 to 13 health monster, which he already is. Um, I'm going to go over the upgrades real quick. So we got 8 experience at the doorstep, so we did pretty well there. For Daniella, the upgrades were relatively simple. I kicked out a fighting lessons to put in a second baseball bat, so that's TSK to TSK. And I kicked out a corset card and a starter deck card to get 2 copies of Lucky 3. So what I ended up doing is I shifted Vicious Blow to be a corset card. So I kicked out a machete for it, and I kicked out 1 stand together to have the second Lucky 3. So we have 3 starter deck cards, 2 Lucky 3s, and a stand together. And now we have 3 corset cards, which are the guard dog and 2 Vicious Blows. So that makes it totally legal. That's 8 XP. Min had 1 XP left over banked from last time. Our upgrades were pretty simple. We took an upgraded Archive of Conduits. I had to decide between the Investigating one and the Healy one, and I decided since Daniela is not that big on Soak and she is very niche on healing, we'll have Min pick up some of the slack. And the second card I upgraded was Scroll of Secrets. I took 1 copy of level 3. I didn't have enough experience to upgrade the other one, but that's also a pretty big priority upgrade for me. As I said, Scroll of Secrets is going to help us with combating our very brutal weaknesses we have in our deck. Lastly, we had 2 XP left over, so we took another specialist on Grizzled and we added Curse, which reminds me that last time I misplayed Grizzled. Well, I underplayed it for me. I've since then realized that you get 2 wild icons for each matching trait, and using it on the Ghoul Priest would have given me 4 wild, since he's a humanoid and a monster. So we'll try remembering it this time. So I had to pre-set up because the setup button wasn't working, unfortunately. I'm going to shuffle a copy of the Ghoul Priest into the encounter deck. I will read some of the fluff story. I need to remember that I am working with the lodge, so I'm going to choose to tell them about the witches, which adds another cultist, and I need to tell them about the lodge. So I told the lodge about the witches. Told the lodge about the witches. Okay, and that adds another cultist. So now we have 2 cultists in the back. Okay, other than that, we skip to setup, right? So we did setup, we randomized the 3 locations, the unknown places deck is ready. We start in Moldy Halls. We have 4 Tomb to advance and everybody is smaller by 1 health. And we need to have 6 clues in here, so we need 2 more, so we need 8 clues to advance. Okay, let's start by drawing our opening hands. Okay, we have Pete, we have a wrench, and we have Lucky 3. I think we have almost everything we need. And with Min, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes away. And Milan on the opening hand I think is pretty big, and the Scroll of Secrets to go with it. I'd like to have 1 Eureka because I need some form of skill, so I think I'm going to keep this and draw 2 new cards. Here I think I want a better weapon than Best Blade, although it's a pretty good off weapon. The only better off weapon I have is 1 copy of Fire Extinguisher. So I might end up keeping this and just mulliganing away the Daring. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, and she draws 2 new cards. Empirical Hypothesis and Burning the Midnight Oil. That's a very good hand. So Moldy Halls has 2 clues and a haunted, lose 3 resources. Tokens, skulls are -1s for now until we get the second act. Cultists are reveal another token if you fail to discard top 3 cards in the encounter deck, which is fine. And we have other things which are -3s, and if we fail, we resolve the hunter keyword of each enemy in play. That's fine. So let's start simple here. We'll run out Milan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get our intellect icon. Second action, we'll play out Scroll of Secrets. Okay, and we'll look at the bottom card of our deck. This is the unupgraded one, unfortunately. This is Crack the Case. We'll take it to our hand. Last action, we'll try investigating at 3 up. We'll commit Eureka, so we're at 5, 6, and we'll add an icon, so we'll be 7 to 4. And obviously, we'll play Burning the Midnight Oil to investigate, so we have some money. Yeah, that's -1, so we succeed by 2, but it doesn't matter how much we succeed by. We'll trigger Eureka. Ooh, the Dream Diary. That's big. That's a very, very big draw, and we'll get a resource from Milan. Okay, and we took a clue, and we obviously get a clue. Daniela, I'm going to spend 5 to play Pete and the Wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pete, Wrench. And since there's nothing to attack yet, there is the rat room, but I don't think I want to go there that early, although it's not that bad. Do I need money to play the bay? I'll take 1 resource. Okay, enemy phase nothing. We'll do upkeep. Oh, my leg! It hurts. Okay, this means I can't move, resign, or evade more than once each round, and I need to heal it as a point of damage. So damage is actually easier healing for me. Last shuffle for the encounter deck, 1 of 4. First encounter of the game, Bedeviled. We need to get rid of this. Okay, that's a Hex, right? And we have a Hex here. Yep. Our encounter card is Curse, Evil Past. Okay. Let's quickly, between actions, decide with Min what's up. See what's the bottom card of our deck. It's a Practice Makes Perfect. Okay. I think Min is going to go first. We'll investigate with the PMP. Okay, search the top 9. This is exactly what I want to see, a Perception. This shuffles, so we're at 8 to 4. I think 8 is good enough. Realistically, are we taking any more actions? No. So we'll add an icon. We'll be 5. So so that puts us at 9 to 4. We're up by 5. -1. We succeed by 2. This goes to our hand. We draw 2 cards. Okay, we get this clue. We get a resource from Milan, and we're going to crack the case. We're going to give 1 to Daniela so she can play the blade, and we'll take 2 for ourselves. Oh, that's a forfeit. Sorry. So all we need to play this game is probably these 2 cards. So that's 4 resources. I don't think we're playing anything else. Let's give it to Daniela. So second and third action, we're just going to run out all the assets we have in our hand. Okay, this can be huge. We're going to get the Shroud one. It's going to be nice. And we're also going to get this. Okay. Okay, hopefully I edited this properly, but I had to step aside mid-game. So I'm back now. Mid just finished her turn playing both assets and investigating. And we're about to have Daniela try testing out her Bedeviled, so we'll go 5 to 3. It's a -4. Do I lucky this? I don't think so. We'll go move, evade, resign. Okay, we'll go 5 to 3 again. Yep, that's 0. Last action, we'll play our current off weapon, which is Blessed Blade. Okay, no enemies yet. We'll do upkeep. And of course, I draw the Extinguisher a turn after I play my other off weapon. We'll go 2 of 4. Bedeviled again. Okay, and we get rats. Okay, so between turns, we'll still not choosing who's playing when. We'll look at this. It's a shortcut. That's a pretty good card. Okay, so we're going to start with Daniela. We're testing this at 5 to 3. Good, this is gone. It only deals 1 damage. I think I can take that. It has 2 health, correct? So let's say I punch with that, and it deals +1 damage. I can automatically evade it, so I don't hit Daniela. Or I could also toe-to-toe it, but I don't need 3 damage. Could always just Blessed Blade it once, and then if it doesn't succeed, let's attack with the Blessed Blade. Add a bless. So we're going 6 to 1. It's -3. That's 1 damage. And now we can't use this. So we'll take the lightning bolt, have the rats kick us, and then they die. Last action, we'll move into one of these rooms. Let's choose this one. Okay. First action, let's go join with Daniela. Second action, we'll investigate with this perception. So we're at an 8 to 3. Oh, we get this. 8 to 3 is up by 5. I think that's fine. Let's go. No, let's stay 8 to 3. Okay, succeed by enough to draw 2 cards. Get a clue and a resource. Perception's gone. Last action. I was gonna play this. Then why not? I'll commit this to get a +2, so we're at 7-3. Let's add the 4th one to be 8-3. Well, no, I'll just commit the essence of the dream. We'll do that 7, 8-3, up by 5. Oh, we failed, so we have to trigger the hunted. In my state or choose a scar an asset you control or take a horror. Also, I forgot to do something on this, so I'm gonna call it a loss on my end, but I could have gotten one right now. We'll do upkeep. King in yellow. Okay, glad I kept the icons. I can get rid of this pretty easily. 3 of 4. Encounter card is. Oh, hello, Ghoul Priest. Well, we have 1 turn to kill this guy. Hopefully, we can do it pretty easily. We get Disquieting Dreams. Test Brain 5. This is a terror. Did I take terror? No. This is just if I just okay. You know what? I don't care. Do I have enough icons to trigger it? 1, 2, 3. There's only 1 clue here. 1, 2, 3. I could pitch in a 4th. I committed this. I don't think I want to commit my whole hand just for this. We'll go 4 to 5. We failed. This goes into our threat area. We would have done succeed by 3 since I don't think. Oh, we would have been. We would have done the 3 shroud. Probably the 3 shroud. We're gonna do that. I just brain hard, recording hard. Okay. Okay. This is move, resign, or evade. I ain't doing any of those. So yeah, let's toe to toe this guy. He's gonna attack us. We'll take 2 damage, and we'll put 2 horror on Pete. He's gonna take 2 damage, and we'll automatically evade him. And then we're just going to punch with this several times. So this is 7 to 4. I'm not going to add an icon yet. Reveal another token. That's 2 damage. And last action, we'll attack again. It's 7 to 4. Bless and -1. So we end up doing 6. Now, since we're advancing next turn, I think he's going to get 2 more health. So we basically took off half his health. Now, that's pretty good. Okay, with Min, let's start by investigating. So we'll commit, so we want to commit this to have a lot of icons. So it needs to be our 3rd action. We get Essence of the Dream. So let's move, trigger the hypothesis, get a resource on it. 2nd action, we'll move back. I know it's kind of dumb, but I think it's better than whatever I can do. Last action, we'll commit these 3 cards. So 1, 2, 1, 2, sorry, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12 to 3. Yep, that's good enough. This goes aside. This and this draw. I draw 2 cards. And we get the last clue. And a resource from Milan. And this is gone. Okay, easy getting rid of a king in yellow this time. Okay, let's do upkeep. And Peter heal, of course. And I think we lost audio. Okay, once again, another piece out. I'm testing 5 to 2. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, it's an older side. If I was attacked this round, I wasn't, but +1 is still good enough. And here we'll get a 2nd Disquieting Dreams. I would have loved to commit this True Understanding, but there's no clue to get. Let's commit a Eureka. Again, this is going to be the 3 shot because I'm going to move along. I'm going 5 all. I'm going to lose a lot of cards, aren't I, from the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go 6, 7 to 5. Is that good enough? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have a lucky to back up. Okay, we succeed by 2, but the most important part was actually I wanted to search with Eureka. Grizzled is interesting. I'm really looking to get the Archive of Conduits because she's going to take another hit. I have another Practice Make Perfect in my deck, and honestly, I'm not that desperate into. Let's take the Grizzled. It's a good enough icon. Okay, I think we start with the nail, and all we do is we just kill this Ghoul Priest before it gets out of hand, right? He has +2 health, so he's at 12 health now. We need to just swing, swing, swing. So we're going to have him come at us. So that's 2 damage and 2 horror. Already starting to look a bit sketch, but that guy be beefy. First action, 7 to 4. You really want to hit, and we're going to lose our hand anyway, so we'll go 9 to 4. Yep, that's why. Second action, we'll pitch this. And last action, we'll give him a grizzle. Yep, finally we kill the Ghoul Priest. And we heal a horror from Pete. That's the end of our turn. I would have really loved to have Brown Jenkins attack me, and then he just exhausts and we forget about his ability. But what I can do, keeping some distance, because I want to play this fire extinguisher, because I think this Blessed Blade is garbage, we're going to shortcut Daniella out. We're going to first action move ourselves out, triggering the empirical hypothesis. We'll push Daniella into this location, and if it's Rat Room, it's even better for us. Yep, Rat Room. So let's get one from the deck. Rat Room. Right? Yeah, okay. It's going to be a bit of painful because I'm already at 5 of 8 health, and it's going to be one more. I do get a sense of the dream. Second action, we're going to walk down. And last action, let's try getting this clue, shall we? So we're 5 to 2. Let's go 6 to 2. Up by 4. Great. Gain this clue, and we gain a resource. This is at the end of my turn, so I need to discard a top card of the encounter deck. And he bites us. We bite back with Daniella. This thing. Oh, it already healed one. We do upkeep. And Brown Jenkins hunted into here, so we don't lose our hand yet. 1 of 6. Counter card is apparently Daniella's default this time. Meddlesome Familiar. So spawn him at your location, take 1 damage. Otherwise, we search for another rat, spawn him engage with us, and take a damage. So more rats. Okay. And we take a damage. He's just a creature. Yeah. Thought there were more curses than deck, to be honest. So let's start with Daniella. We're gonna punch with the wrench and be 7 to 1. That's 2 damage, right down, because he attacked us since our last turn. The end of our last turn. Second action, 1, 2. We're gonna play out the fire extinguisher. And this is gonna deal 2 damage. We need to deal 3 damage. Well, Min can probably deal 1. So we'll commit on relenting. We'll seal 0, 0 plus 1. We'll draw 2 cards. And we'll attack at 6, 7 to 1. Up by 6. That's good enough. Right? Yep. Okay, he takes 2 damage. He attacked with the fire extinguisher. We're going to wheel very good cards, unfortunately. But nothing we can do about it. First action, we'll punch rats. We get a +4, so we're at 6 to 1. That should be good enough. Yep. Rats down. Second action. Oh, we can probably prevent the wheeling then. We'll investigate here. And if we fail, we need to find a rat. So we'll just pitch this, and we'll be 6 to 2. Okay, that's a -3. That's fine. We'll get our Milan money. Once again, this is on Shroud. And last action, we'll walk here, preventing Brown Jenkins from hunting. So we'll just place a resource on Empirical Hypothesis. We could get, what's his face now? But we hope it's going to be okay. At the end of the enemy, well, at the end of Min's turn, she discards the top card of the encounter deck. At the end of the enemy phase, we wheel our hand. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I thought I'd get the detective. And we're going to do upkeep. Okay, we're at 2 of 6. Encounter card is. Okay, let's see how many diabolic voices we have in our diabolic voices. We have 1. So we're testing at 5 to 4. That's pretty fine. We'll have to take it. Yep, we pass. Peach should have healed his last point of horror last round. Okay, now we're at 5 to 5. We don't have our ability online. PMP is going to hit absolutely nothing relevant. Can I try finding a good commit? for brain? I don't think so. Just gonna go over the deck list real quick. Do you realize what's left in my deck? There are several hit me's there. I think, right? Yeah. 2 hit me's, and I've got a plan. The analytical mind. Yeah, I don't think I can do much. This is only going to hit deductions. You know, I'm going to pitch these and try being up by 1. Yep. Good enough. Again, Shroud of 3 because we're walking into Walter Ginsman. We don't need any more clues from anywhere else. Okay, Daniella. First action will play second wind. We really need this. So, 2 health and draw card. Second action, we're walking up. And this is non-weakness. So, time to punch a detective. We're at 6 to 3. Yeah, we have luckies to boot. Okay, this guy is dead. And before we end our turn, we're going to have Brown Jenkins come at us. We're going to deal damage to us and horror to here. And now he exhausts. This is all legal, right? Move, resign, evade. Absolutely fine. Not performing an evade action, automatically evade him. That's totally different. And now he doesn't wheel our hand. If he's ready. Good. First action. First we'll get the essence of dream. First action, we'll play the Scroll of Secrets. We're going to immediately activate it. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Oh, Christmas has arrived. We're going to stack the top of our deck, right? We get to draw one of them, and the rest we can put on top or bottom. Well, we do want a GTFO. I could have healed the injury. I needed the self-heal. I think this is important to play out, so I'm going to place the analytical mind on top and draw the archive of conduits. So, talking about the archive, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this exhaust move a ley line? No, you're getting one. So either we move together, which I think is an okay plan, or I move alone, which I don't think matters that much. So last action. Oh, that means I didn't do anything, but that's fine. I'm going to let you heal. Let's remove it, because I can put more on him. We'll let him heal 2. Investigator draws. You may remove that line to instead draw 2 cards. Okay. That's the stuff. This guy readies. At the end of Min's turn, we discard the top card of the encounter deck, and we do upkeep. Ooh, look, analytical mind. 3 of 6. Counter card is Realm of Torment. What's the here? Lose 3 resources. Absolutely fine. You get wrecked. Okay, this is something we're gonna get rid of. Shroud of 3. So let's have Danielle start. We lose 3 resources. She should have healed, shouldn't he? Well, he'll heal now. First action, we'll walk into here. Do we? I think we can continue bullying Brown until we attack him. Because our hand it's just lit. What if we engage and kill him? He has 4 health. 2, 3. He has 4 health, eh? If he attacks us with the wrench, we'll deal damage to him. Then we can just attack him with the wrench. Let's do that. We'll engage Brown Jenkins. We'll let him smack us with the wrench. We'll smack him with the wrench. It's 7, 8 to 3. Yep. Yeah, the wrench dealt the damage for the Danielle's ability, and we dealt 3 more in total thanks to vicious blows. So this guy's dead, and we get a clue. Right? Yep. I think that was the best thing we could do. Last action, we're going to walk up into Walter Gibbons' room. We spend 2 clues. 1, 2. And boom. Fourth round location with hunted discard top 2 cards on the encounter deck. That's fine. End of my turn. I'm testing this. I'm at 5 to 3. Peter also heals. It's a minus. Is this extra dimensional? Not yet. I could have always luckied out of it. Okay. Min with her wrecked. First action, Min's walking away. Triggering the hypotheses. We'll move a ley line onto Daniella. Second action, we will play analytical mind. 1, 2, 3. Last action, we'll investigate. So remember, we're at 4 all. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Is there anything here I can take yet? No. Oh, a baseball bat. That's fine. 7 to 4. So lucky to boot. That's absolutely fine. We only committed 1 card. Thanks, Analytical Mind. We get a resource from Milan, and we get a clue from here. We need 6 to advance, so we're going to obviously get that very soon. And then at the end of my turn, I discard the top card of the encounter deck, and we do upkeep. Up. Oh! Mobgoons. Keep. Absolutely fine. 4 of 6. Counter card is Terran the Knight. Well, I discarded one, so I think I can afford to fail this. Let's go 5 to 4. Oh, we pass. You get Centuries of Secret. Do I care? It will kill Milan, which is pretty bad, not good. Do I have any brain icons to give anywhere? I don't. 4 to 5. So -3. So unfortunately, well, we could try hit me, but this could automatically fail me. Let's try 1 hit me. That's a +3, so that cancels out. I'm still at -1, but now we can lucky out of it. Boop. Oh, I was actually, yeah, I was down by 2, so that's fine. I forgot I had racked. Oh, secret name with all the cards in the threat area. Well, we know what Danielle is doing. That's attacking the mob goods, or the, I'm not going to say it. Sorry, Justin. Well, what else does she have to do? First action, punch with extinguisher at 6 to 3. Does she retaliate? No. 6 to 3. Yep, that's 2 damage. 6 to 3 again. It's dead. Last action, I don't even want to draw anything. I need healing. I'll gain a resource. Beat heals. Okay, here. Oh, no, you know what? I'll try testing wrecked at 5 to 3. -1. Good. Gone. That's what we want to do. So, first action, we will. This is not an end round. This is at any time, right? Yeah. We pick up Essence of the Dream. We'll commit it to this test. We'll be 7 to 4. Let's add an icon. We're still at enter a location. So up by 4. We only committed 1 card. Actually get this back. We succeed, right? Is it? How does this? I can get it back, right? Would enter. It doesn't enter. It goes from limbo to my hand. Okay. We have 6 clues. We have 7. Oh, because we killed Brown Jenkins. Let's have Min keep 1. So we're gonna delete all of them and have Min keep 1. So we get to advance. Blah 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 blah. We swap out. So what happens is this. We should have used this because she's taking it. That's on me. I should have known this happens. I'm gonna lose my Scroll of Secrets. Maybe it's too late to retcon it, right? No, it's not really. We'll use it on Daniela because she's looking for a Hallowed Mirror. Sent Together is pretty good, and we don't need this. There's still a weakness in here, isn't there? What's her weakness? Oh no, both weaknesses are gone. We can let him keep Tetsuo. And this now, okay. So what happens is this. This is swapped with this. Keeping all tokens and attachments. There are none. These all go away, so goodbye locations. It was nice knowing you. So we'll put this in the center now. Somebody gets the black book. It's going to be Min. That's why I said that I should have remembered. The unknown deck is back in play. And Strange Geometry joins the encounter deck. And now the other world location starts playing a role. So second action, we'll investigate again. We'll go at 8 to 3. Auto fail. So we need to discard until we get a hex and draw it. No. Yep, that's a hex. And now if I don't move, I get spanked, right? If I didn't move at least once, I get uber spanked. I'd rather try moving, I guess? Or do I just do this? You can go 5 to 3. Let's go 5 to 3. -4. Here's another lucky for you. Drawing the last card, which I should have known is another deduction. Okay, end of my turn, discard the top card of the encounter deck, and we do upkeep. Up, and Min takes a horror when she does upkeep. 5 of 6. Ahab is coming soon. We resolve each hunted, which means we get a hex. That's you're not a hex. You're not a hex. You're not a hex. You're a hex. This thing. And it surges into Evil Past. Okay. And wrecked. Obviously we get wrecked. Daniella. Let's start with a Tetsuo. No, oh, I already have an ally. Why did I keep Tetsuo then? We'll start by standing together. Second action, we'll test. Let's test Dract at 5 to 3. It's a -1. And last action, we'll test Pull by the Stars at 5. Yep, 5 to 3. This is gone. Because we have Pete to tank the horror, so it's fine. How many cards are left? 3? Absolutely fine. We get this. First action, we'll investigate. We'll go 8 to 3. Come on. Good. I get a resource. And we get the top card of the unknown deck. And you may move to that location, right? Well, we'll move and see what it is. Oh, this thing. I love this thing. This just gives me a free location without investigating. That's 2 horror, which I'll easily take. And it's unrevealed. And what happens is this. We put another connection here because it becomes connected to that. And obviously it's connected to Kazai's room. Well, that's good. And it's also a victory location. We like those. Is it Shroud 3? Yes, it is. In case I don't say anything, Shroud 3 is what I'm saying. Second action, we'll go 7 to 2 up by 5. That's 2 clues. And last act. Oh, well, I'll do it with this one then. I'll draw a card. Yep, last 2 clues. First victory ensured. I need to remember we need 10 clues at the Winch House. Okay. Well, all's dandy. We'll do upkeep. Emergency aid, that's good healing. 6 of 6. Oh, I should have discarded top part of the deck at the end of Min's turn. It is Act 2, so we spawn Nahab right here. She's not aloof. And I think we also get Brown Jenkins? Yep. Where are you? Hello. And we shuffle, yeah, Ghostly Presence into the encounter deck. I wonder what I'll get with 4 cards left in the encounter deck. Come on. Come on. Plus 3 health, and she gets plus 1 attack for the agenda, right? She's a witch, though. Okay. Ghostly Presence. Ready and resolve her Hunter Kieran. She attacks each investigator at her location if they have a decided sacrifice. Otherwise, search yada yada. So she basically attacks us for 1 and 2. Good. Great. Ghostly Presence. She attacks us for 1 and 2. Oh, the first one would have automatically evaded her. The second one. Wait, this says ready here. So we would have evaded her twice because she retaliates, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Do not remove Doom from Nahab when the agenda advances. Gets plus X fight, where X is the number of the current agenda. At the end of the enemy, after the enemy phase begins, if Nahab is ready, place a Doom on her. She has plus 3 health, so she's 2 plus 3, that's 5, and she has 1. She has 4 fight, right? Because she's not a creature. Boom. Okay, time to go heal Daniella. I wish I didn't have to do it. Once again, Shroud 3, which is any of these really. She also has emergency aid. She can heal herself a bit. I have extra action with these shortcuts, so let's start by walking here actually and see what this is. Oh, great, the other victory location. So, oh, I picked up the Essence of Dream. Second action, we'll investigate at 8 to 4. We'll draw a card. King in yellow. Well, I want the black book. So we're gonna lose the Dream Diary? That sounds so wrong. Well, I already committed, so I'm at 8 to 4. It's -3. I got a clue. And a resource? I mean, I think this is the right thing to do. Honestly, let's contemplate this for a sec. This is just giving me static boosts. I can shuffle my deck into it again. the infinite amount of icons I'm getting from Essence of the Dream is just priceless. I'm going to shortcut up. I'm going to use the action ability again here, and I'm going to make her draw 2, heal 2. Yeah, I think I have to. And I entered a 3-shroud location, so yeah. The hypothesis has 6 charges. I still have a stubborn detective here. And if I don't want to get wheeled, I should go out because I actually have a solution for the stubborn detective now. So, yeah. At the end of my turn, I discard the top card of the encounter deck. It doesn't run out yet, which is good because we need Peter to start healing just a bit. She has 5 health. So we could swing 3 times and just kill it, but we also would like to heal a bit. So let's start by healing. First action. Second action, we'll swing at 7 to 4, right? Plus 3. 7 to 4, 8 to 4. We can also get our lucky back. Oh, we're going to wheel our hand, aren't we? So it doesn't matter anyways. Last action, 7 to 4 again. Well, we'll lucky that. And that's total of 4 out of 6 damage. Out of 5 damage. I could make her attack me just so she dies, but I don't think we'll do that. Enemy phase, he's ready. We're going to wheel our hand of 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we got the Hallowed Mirror. And I already discarded top cards. This guy is now ready and engage with Daniella, and we'll do upkeep. Okay. 1 of 8. Encounter card is Strange Geometry. We're just moved here, right? Yep. Well, we ain't investigating this. And wait. So, sorry. The encounter deck ran out. Daniella takes 2 horror. 1, 2. And tests Evil Past. We're at 5 to 3. Let's go 6 to 3. Yep, this is gone. We need to test this. We're at 4 to 3. We go 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have anything. We're at 4 to 3. Auto fail. So this stays. And we take 2 horror. Bit spooky, I must say. Now we shuffle the encounter deck for Min to draw her card. It is Centuries of Secrets. And I cannot commit anything, unfortunately. Well, we determine. Okay, skill test timing. We determined this is a brain test. Just doesn't exhaust. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. There you go. It's a curse, eh? So this is 3 wilds. 4 wilds. 5, and I'll tuck another one on to be 6. Yes, and we get to return one of them, which is huge. I'll take the Grizzle back, thank you. These go away. I get a free clue out of it. And this is gone. So is this. Yep. Danielle's turn is pretty dull. She needs healing pronto, but she also needs to kill Nahab. Let's start with her, where it's 5, 6 to 4, 7, 8, 9 to 4. Nope. I can't commit daring. It's going to draw me a card before I cycle my deck, and I want to. Can I shuffle cards into an empty deck? I'm not sure I can I? Or can you shuffle? Now I need to see shuffle. Draw. How the hell do you do that? Where would it be? Deck building. Be under draw? Drawing cards, page 9. Has an empty deck, needs to draw a card, shuffles her deck, and upon completion, draws. Of the entire draw, takes 1 horror. When counter is attracted, If a deck empties mid-draw, reset the deck and complete the draw. There's no limit on... So where does it say that you can't shuffle a card into an empty deck? Because I don't see shuffle here. And I think it makes sense. It's not going to be shuffle here. Well, I'm going to Grim Rule it and say that I can't. So back to Daniella. So I might as well take this horror and just heal it away with the Soothing Melody immediately. Yeah. So -3, it's fine. We don't fail. We kill Nahab, which gives us a clue. Also deals us a horror to draw a card. Second action, we're going to play out this Hallowed Mirror, which we so desperately need. These shuffle into here. And last action, is this at the end of the round or end of the turn? After the investigator phase ends. That's fine, because, yeah. We're going to heal 1 horror and 1 damage, and we're going to draw a card. Okay. End of my turn, Pete heals by 1. And that's absolutely fine. Min. We walk. We investigate at 5-3. Let's PMP, because there are deductions here. And we also get this. Deduction. Since we only committed 1 card, we'll draw from Analytical Mind. We're at 8-3. So -3, that's 5-3. That's fine. I draw 2 cards. And we've successfully investigated, obviously. We're also going to move one of these onto ourselves. Oh boy. So this is slashes. It's again only connected here. This to test fist or foot. This is during my second action, correct? This is only 1 wild then, so we need to test a 3 and take damage. Damage I think is okay, but how much clues does this have? Let's do +2, +3, +4. 6-3. Yeah, good. So I draw a card and I also do the Eureka thing. So I draw a card and I do the Eureka thing. Another true understanding is A-okay. Now, there is a weakness in my future. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to turtle up with the Scroll of Secrets and hopefully hit it. And if not, I'll stack. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to stack my deck. I don't need any of these. And I'm wheeling my hand, aren't I? No, end of investigation. So we're just going to move here. She's going to wheel her hand. That's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. I'm just going to keep this here. I should have... I don't even remember when this happened. This should have triggered. Would I have gotten the stubborn detective? Probably. I could have just killed him with an I got a plan. I'm just going to say it's going to... So let's do this. Before I play Scroll of Secrets, before anything, even before I move. Right? I'm here. And I had to discard my whole deck. That's not true. Because I drew off of these, right? So this was my hand with Practice Makes Perfect in it. Actually, this was my hand. This was my hand before I moved. This is after wheeling. So this went off. I discarded top 10 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I draw each weakness. So I get the Stubborn Detective. This is in my hand. So first action, I play 1, 2, 3, and I don't get the Milan resource. I do. I've got a plan. So I'm at 5-3, and then I do 6, 7, 8. That's enough to 3, and he's dead. And I also get this back. Now he's dead. Second action, I do that investigate with, well, now I don't know if I have anything to hit with Practice Makes Perfect. Did I hit both perceptions? I did. So I actually have nothing to hit. So I do it with this. So I'm At a 5, 6, 7, add an icon, and then, yeah, that's up by enough. That draws me 1 card when I move into here. Now I test. I do commit this and this, and I get a plus whatever. Yeah, I don't fail. I search the top 3 cards of my deck to draw a card. I'll take the live and learn, leave the plan of action here. And last action, I just, instead of playing the Scroll of Secrets, which I don't need now, well, maybe I'll need it because I'm shuffling my deck. I could need it next turn. Let's just investigate. Oh, I'm about to wheel my hand, so yeah, I'm going to play out the Scroll of Secrets. Okay, and I do get my Milan money from investigating here. At the end of the investigation phase, we take 1 and 1 and are shifted here. I'm going to let Daniella mill her hand for 7 new cards. Could get us faster to Soothing Melodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is after upkeep, I guess. Upkeep. Yeah. Okay. We're 2 of 8. Counter is Terran the Knight. It's fine. I'll commit the right whistle to be 6 to 4, but I'm pretty fine with failing it. I do not fail. But this is gone, right? Discards, range, geometry, yada yada yada. Pulled by the stars. No test to do. Just move. Okay. We need Minh to heal. Boy. We'd actually love to get some deductions back in the deck. Would we be at 6? So, first action, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll heal 2 horror and draw 2 cards. 1, 2, giving us 1 horror on us. Second action, we'll investigate with the PMP. This is in our hand, by the way. Search the top 9. Here's a deduction. Okay, I committed 1 card, so I'll draw off of it. It's a -3. Still succeed, eh? Because I was at a 5, 6, 6 to 2. That was up by 4. Yep. I succeed by 1. I get 2 clues. And I gain a resource from Milan. I also get this deduction back. And now let's try, because if I don't move, I take 2 horror and I just undo all I did. Let's try 1. I was looking for a shortcut. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I take 2 horror from not moving, it's not worth it. I should have started with Daniella. I'm gonna take this. Let's say I dump and investigate. What do I do? I could preemptively heal the 2 horror to not move, but I could wibbly wobble. Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. There you go. Last action, investigate with a deduction committed. I'll also commit this, because I need to get rid of cards in hand anyways. Commit these 2. There is a king in yellow in my future. I don't mind discarding these. So this should put me off by enough. Yeah, there you go. Get the last 2 clues, and we're going to shortcut out. And of course I did the investigate through burning the midnight oil. Okay. Minh. Awesome investigator. Empirical hypothesis. Pretty strong. Okay, we've cycled emergency aid. We've cycled, so honestly, let's do this. We're gonna heal 1 horror from Minh, 1 horror from ourselves, and we'll draw a card. That was our first action. Second action, we'll heal 2 damage from ourselves. Point is that I was gonna exhaust Brown Jenkins, so I can still do that. I'm gonna heal again. A horror here and a horror here. Draw a card. This was bad. I'm gonna have Brown Jenkins attack me still, which exhausts him. Now, enemy phase, they're gonna hit me as well. And damage back. Most of my healing was now negated, but what can we do? Okay, I knew Black Book is gonna shuffle back in. Gonna just lose the hit me's. 3 of 8. Counter card is Realm of Torment. Let's go get a Hex. I moved. This is cannot activate action abilities, which is fine, which is only this. It is healing, and I was going to heal Daniela with it, but what can you do? Between turns, we're going to do this. Can we hit a weakness? Can we hit a weakness? Oh boy. So I don't care about any of these yet. Let's start by investigating. We'll get +2, so we're at 7. We'll draw a card from committing only 1 card. Somehow I knew this was in my future. It's a -3, right? Nope, it's -1. We successfully investigate, so we get a resource. We'll get the next location, which is going to be Salem. Do we care? We have the 10 clues we need. I don't care. I'm going to shortcut back. I'm going to investigate again and overcommit to it. Can we? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and dump down a 6. Minus. Yep, we succeed. There are no skill cards here, unfortunately. We do successfully investigate, so we get this one. There you go. Squiggly. What's squiggly? I still think there's another VP location here, by the way. Right? You know what? This is gone, by the way. Last action. I'm going to investigate here. Trying to trigger the heal to horror. Yep, hello. So I'm at 8 to 2. Instead, this is limit once per game, so I heal to horror, draw 2 cards. Boop, boop. And I did move, I did everything, I didn't activate any abilities. I did enter a 3-shot location, so hypotheses. Excellent. This attacked me during the enemy phase, so the wrench can kill this guy off. We're at 7 to 3. It's good enough, he's dead. Oh, I do need to find a hex first, sorry. Are you a hex? 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 Yep. So we're at 6 to 3. Would I have committed? Probably not. I would have committed this, let's say. Is it time to kill Mr. Jenkins? He has +2 health. +3 health. So he has 4 health. And he has 3 fight? Come here. Come here, boy. Last action, we'll smack him with the fire axe. So we're at 6 to 3. Let's go 7 to 3. Yeah, boy. Sit down. Testing this at 5 to 3. Yep, it's gone. And Brown smacks me for damage, which Peter heals. We'll kick a damage back onto him. We'll do upkeep. I knew I had a detective in my future. 4 of 8. Swole rats! Okay. How many cards are in the encounter discard pile? 10. So it's a brain 3 test. Brain 3, you say. So I'm at 4 to 3. Let's go 5 to 3. I have no clues to discover here. 5 to 3. Up by 2? I don't want to do that. Is this a curse? It's a hex. Hex is good. Let's get a +3. 7 to 3. That's more like it. See? I like passing tests. First action. 1, 2, 3. I've got a plan. And a lot of clues. 5 to 3. +4. I committed 1 card, so I'll draw a card. Dead. Second action. Let's start getting these shit off of us. 5, 6 to 3. Up by 3. Good. That's the worst one. Take Eureka. I think I can manage the healing one. Not using this. Daniela will be able to take care of her own. Yeah, we'll do that. So last action, we'll just move back, triggering the hypothesis one more time. Card's too good. First action, smack. He attacked me since my last turn, so it's 7 to 3 by 4. Sorry, 6 to 3. Dead. Give me a clue. Second action. So he has 4 health? Yep. Just attack twice, eh? 6 to 1 and 6 to 1 one more time. Auto fail. That's a bit of a bummer. So what I'm going to do is going to have him attack me twice, I guess, so I can kill him without too many actions. Yeah, attack me once, and during the end phase, he's going to attack me a second time and die. We're going to do upkeep. Yeah. 5 of 8. Please let me stabilize. I am the fool. I cannot take it, so we just Ancient Evils ourselves. And Disquieting Dreams. We test Brain 5. I'm going to go 5 all. Yeah, let's try that. Elder Sign. I get this back. Search with Eureka one more time. I'll take this True Understanding. And this is gone. Bit of unfortunate. We Ancient Evils ourselves, which is really, really bad. So, question is, do we hunt for another VP location? Because we got 1, 2, 3, and there's the Court of the Great Old Ones. That's the last one that's left. Oh, it's not advancing yet. The Court of the Great Old Ones is another 4-clue location with 2 VP. Did I spend a deduction already this shuffle around? I did not. I have ways to get it. Let's investigate. With this Essence of Dream committed, drawing with Analytical Mind. Yeah, I don't even bother counting. I'm up by enough, right? I was 7. Yeah, good enough. I successfully investigated, so I get a resource. And we get... Nope, Moldy Halls. You're going to make me work for it, aren't you? You have a shortcut? I do not. Walk back. Since I said I had one more turn, I'm going to try again. And I'll commit Madame Lebranche to it. And you... Nope. Add an icon. Yep. And we get... Oh, this obviously exhausts again. And we get the Court of the Great Old Ones. Yeah, finally. Death squiggly, so it connects here. It's like this and this. Right? These aren't squigglies. Nope. And we need to test here. So, hello, true understandings. And also, this is brain. So we're at 6 to 3, 7 to 3, up by 4. Great. We get to Eureka. Sure. Oh, so we did get a deduction there. I didn't see. And we get 2 clues. I'm going to loop my deck real fast, real soon. I like that these are all lightning bolts. I barely have any action abilities. Okay, you, Daniella. First action, we're going to play Second Wind. He'll do damage. We're going to test this at 4 to 3. We're going to pass with the lucky. And last action, so Min is going to investigate, move. We're just going to move here. Yeah. Upkeep. Good. 7 of 8. Encounter card is Diabolic Voices. I do think there are 2 in the discard pile, but let's check. No. Okay. 5 to 3. Even with this 6 to 3, that's pretty good. Elder Sign. And here we get. Oh, smack. This kind of ruins our plan. We go here. I mean, it's fine. It's just a bit annoying. Let's pick up the Essence of the Dream. We'll investigate with this Perception committed. So we're at 8 to 4. It's good enough. It's -3. I'll need to draw 1 card. Absolutely fine. We get this clue. We're going to Lightning Bolt into here, which made us move again. So we determined this is a brain test. Let's start drawing cards until we reach... Oh, we also... What we're looking for really is a true understanding. Or a shortcut. Whatever comes first. Come on. There's the shortcut. Okay. So we'll commit Essence of the Dream to it. And... yeah, we'll do these 2. So we're at +3. So we're at 7 to 3. It's good enough. Second action, we'll investigate with the deduction committed. So we're at 6 to 3. And let's go 7 to 3. Yep, draw a card. We get the last 2 clues. We got all the VP from this location, from our from this scenario, and we're going to shortcut into here, and then last action move here. Danielle still has a turn. I think we advance now. So if we advance, we get to keep 6 clues, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if it adds Doom to Nahab, we can just get the Doom there. Okay, if it's agenda 3, which it is, we just put Nahab, we find Nahab and put it at the site of sacrifice with 2 Doom on her. Yeah, because it would have put 4. It would have moved the Doom from the agenda? I don't know what's better. Where's the second Doom? So she's here. And we also put Mr. Jenkins there, right? Can they? Only Nahab can't leave. Jenkins is A-OK. Okay. Now, what happens here? When she's defeated instead, heal our damage from her disengaged from an investigator exhausted. She is not ready during the upkeep phase. Yep, that makes sense. First action, Danielle is moving in. What do we need to spend player clues and then just remove all the doom from her? Okay. She can hit me for 1 and 2. We need to deal 5 damage, right? So not that way, actually. We're going to do it through a toe-to-toe, and we'll commit the vicious blow to it. So that's actually 4 damage, right? Because 1, 2, 3. So we'll use it to automatically evade. Still do the thing, but now we can just smack her at 7 to, she's not a creature, and it's agenda 3. So she's a 7 to 4, 8 to 4. Auto fail, obviously. Swish. So this guy doesn't hunt. We wheel our hand. 1, 2. Yeah, there's no reason to. I mean, she's exhausted. She's not going to get a doom, right? It's only if she's ready. Yep. If she's defeated, heal all damage from her, disengage from all investigator, exhaust her. She does not ready. That's absolutely fine. Peter heals at the end of my turn. Do upkeep. Min needs to discard 1 card. Hit me. Okay, let's reset the doom. If the attack 3, place 1 doom on Ahab. Okay, so she has 1 more doom, and she also has +1 health, right? She now gets 4 more health, so she has 6 health. Yep. Countercarded. This is the only one that goes away. I think there's another one here. Yep, there it is. So we're 5 to 4. So -2. So let's lucky out of it, so we don't take negative effects. Although it's not that bad. If Nahab is in play, ready her, resolve her hunter key, and she attacks each investigator at her location. If she's at the site of the sacrifice, oh, she also gets a doom. So that's 1 damage and 2 horror. She attacks. I'm going to exhaust her. And she gets a 4th doom. Well, that's not good. First action, we're walking in. Second action, we're going to investigate with the deduction. We get this, so we'll commit these 2. There's 2 more clues. So now we have the 8 we need, right? So last action, we're going to spend 2 clues to remove a doom. And, oh, she has clues as well. Spend her clues. It's investigators at your location, right? Yep. Remove a doom. And, yeah, we're just removing all the doom from Nahab. And lo and behold, we win. Yeah, R2. Okay, I think we get everything, right? We get Victory Axe plus 2 bonus. So I think this is going to be one of our most fruitful VP hunting games. several minor misplays, which I think I corrected properly. But if you think it was wrong, let me know. So these two are actually counted as Veeps, but we didn't kill them. So we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Veeps. 8 VP, we get Gilman's Journal, Kazai's Formulae, and 1 Crucifix. So it's Gilman's Journal, Kazai's, Kezia's. It's Formulae, and a worn crucifix. Okay, do we want the black book? I think Min wants the black book. Let's throw a skull in, and Min will get the black book. Okay, we took the black book. This leads us into Wages of Sin. Okay, so all in all, pretty okay scenario. Daniela was on the brim of dying all the time. I'm really happy with my choice of Archive of Conduits. Minor misplays. I think it was okay in the end. I didn't win. I mean, I wasn't behind too much. Anyways, I'll upgrade these decks, and we'll see you next time in Wages of Sin.